Good morning, class. By the way, I'm Teacher Jubir B. Teofilo, and you can call me Teacher J. Let's start our class with a prayer. Miss Gonzaga, can you lead the prayer? Amen. Please pick up some garbage under your chair, and after that, you may now take your seat. Before anything else, I prepared something fun activity, and I want you to cooperate. Listen carefully, class. I will showing you a picture, and for those who student first raise hand and guess the correct answer will have an extra point. So, any clarification about our activity? None so far? So, let's start. This is our first picture. Anyone? Yes, Miss Coronel? Very good. The answer is measured. Second picture. Yes, you are. Mr. Dolphy? Very good. The answer is lower. Third picture. Yes, Miss Annabelle. Oh, sorry, it's very close to the answer. Anyone? Please raise your hand. Yes, you are. Lucy. Very good. The answer is quarter. Our fourth question, picture rather. Yes, Mr. Einstein. Very good. The answer is position. Our fifth picture here. Yes, Mr. Dwayne. Very good. The answer is equal. And at our last picture is, yes, Mr. James. Again, very good. The answer is divide. For those who get the correct answer, your points are recorded. So, what did you observe in our activity, Miss Suzanne? Very good. So, our lesson for today is about measure of position in quartile. So, kindly read our objective, Mr. Einstein. Thank you very much. Does anyone here can define what is measure of position? Yes, Miss Scarlett. Thank you for your idea. In addition, measure of position gives us a way to see where a certain data point or value falls in sample or distribution. There are types of measure of position: quartile, percentile, decile, and standard score, aka Z-score. But we must focus in our topic, measure of position in quartile. Quartile divide a rank ordered set into 4 equal parts. The values that divide in each part is called first, second, third quartile, denoted as Q1, Q2, and Q3. Here's the illustration of a quartile. 25% of a data has a value of less than or equal to Q1. 50% of a data has a value of less than or equal to Q2. And 70% of a data has a value of less than or equal to Q3. Here's the formula of a quartile, where N here is the total number item of the distribution. So let's have some example for more clarification about our lesson. Sample number 1. The score of 7 students in mathematics is 4, 5, 6, 5, 9, 8, and 7. Find quartile 1, quartile 2, and quartile 3. First thing to do is we must arrange the dataset into ascending order. To find Q1 or quartile 1, we use its formula. So our N here is equal to 7. So 7, let's just distribute into that formula of quartile 1. We get the answer 2. Then, our quartile 1 is in the second position of our data set, which is 5. To get the quartile 2, we must use the formula, where N here is equal to 7. Distribute the 7 into the formula, and we get the answer 4. Therefore, the quartile 2 is in the fourth position of our data set, which is equal to 6. To find Q3, again, let's use its formula. Distribute the 7, and we get the answer 6. So, our third quartile is in the 6th position of a data set, which is equal to 8. Therefore, our Q1 is equal to 5, our Q2 is equal to 6, and our Q3 is equal to 8. Okay, class, do you understand the example? Very good. So let's have another example. Our second example is, Angel collect 20 balloons 6 sticks, 9 bugs, 11 cellophanes, 3 tables, 10 glasses, 15 crayons, 8 ream of bond paper, and 17 pencil for her project. Find quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, interquartile range, and the range. Again, we must arrange the dataset into ascending order, where our n here is equal to 9. To find Q1, Q2, and Q3, we must use the formula. So Q1 is equal to 2.5 or 3. Remember class that if the Q1 is in decimal point, we must round off into the nearest integer. So our Q1 here is 3. So in the data set, the Q1 is in the third position, which is equal to 8. So in Q2, our answer here is 5. So we cannot round off because it is a whole number. So the Q1, Q2 rather, is in the 5th position, which is equal to 10. So Q3 here is equal to 7.5 or 7. Again class, remember that if your Q3 is in decimal position, decimal point, we must round down into the nearest integer. So our answer here in Q3 is 7. So in the data ordered, our Q3 is in the 7th position, which is equal to 15. Interquartile range is the difference between Q3 and Q1, where Q3 here is equal to 15 and Q1 here is equal to 8. So 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Our range is the difference between the highest number of a dataset and the lowest number of a dataset. So the highest number of our dataset is equal to 20 and the lowest number of the dataset is equal to 3. So 20 minus 3 is equal to 17. Okay class, any clarification of our two examples? Yes? And so far, okay, very good. So I want you to find a partner. Okay, does anyone here have a partner? Okay, very good. So I give you 10 minutes to answer this practice problem. And remember class that you are allowed to ask a question from me. Time is up. So please check your own paper. I will read the correct answer of the given practice problem. So our Q1 is equal to 15. We got to check. Very good. Our Q2 is equal to 25. Very good. Our Q3 is equal to 31. Our interquartile range is equal to 16. And our range is equal to 3. So who get the correct answer for number 1? Raise your hand. Very good. Everyone have the correct answer. So the answer for question number 2, the quartile 1 is equal to 6. The quartile 2 is equal to 8. The quartile 3 is equal to 9. The interquartile range is equal to 3. And the range is equal to 4. So raise your hand if you get the correct answer. Very good again. So I think everyone can manage to solve its problem about our topic or lesson. And now, please prepare one whole sheet of paper. This is an individual activity. It can be solved in 15 minutes. So here's the problem. Your time start now. Class, I give you 5 seconds to pass your output. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much. Let's have some assignment. So, please advance reading in a measure of position in standard scores or aka Z scores. So, if I give you a question tomorrow about the assignment, I will give you a points. So, please bear it in mind that you have an assignment. This is the end of our lesson, and let's call it a day. So, please stand up. Goodbye class, and thank you very much for your listening and cooperation.